This is no ambush, horseman. I come alone. I, Uriel of the Hellguard, champion of the White City, call you, horseman, to Nex Sacramentum.
Fool.
I lay claim to your life before the Creator. Will you dishonor this law as well?
Why?
Because Abaddon said you understood honor, and because he was the best of us.
The death oath cannot be broken until one falls by the hand of the other. I accept.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Darksiders. In the last episode, we picked a we didn't pick a fight with Uriel, she picked a fight with us. And I do have my Chaos form, but I'm going to choose not to use it here, just because it's a lot more fun this way. Oop. She's actually fairly easy to dodge, too. Oop. Nope. Got too close too quickly there. Let's see, do I have anything I can use? Maybe this? Oh, got a little bit caught up there. She does have quite a lot of health, though. I'm not even sure if this is actually doing any damage when I do this. Nope. Nope. There we go, you just gotta let it go 3 times before you do it. Yeah, it's not counting my hits when I do that, so I don't think it's actually doing any damage. I think I just have to kind of dodge during this time. Nope. Nope.
Yes! What are you waiting for? Harvest this wench! What? Don't you dare walk away from me!
The next sacramentum is mine. I decide when the angel dies, not you.
You swore an oath to me.
Abaddon is the destroyer.
Liar!
To protect you, he kept you from the truth. You pledged to follow your lord into hell, never knowing what awaited you, or what he would become.
Abaddon.
He was betrayed and became the enemy of all creation. I've been to the tree. Its gift was truth, and I share it with you now. Remember the death oath. Soon it must be fulfilled.
Alright, we won. And you may notice a little bit of inconsistencies with the last episode. I actually recorded up through the entire finale, and the audio was missing from the recording, so here I am re-recording it all again. Actually had to go through and collect everything all again too, but it's no trouble. However, one thing I do want to point out that will turn out as an inconsistency is that I did turn in the last of the soldier, or not the soldier artifacts, the champion artifacts, which gave me another health shard. So now we're gonna stop at Volgrim again here and see if there's... I don't have anything else to trade. I already traded everything with him. And I don't have enough yet for that Wrath Core. But I think we'll be getting that very soon here. In the meantime, let's carry on. I don't know why I turned my mask on there. Didn't need it. We'll go through these tunnels where there will be a couple treasures for us to find. Okay, so once we go through this threshold here, let's take a look at our map. There's nothing right away that we can see. However, you can see that there is a second floor. If we go up there, there's a chest right there. And that took me the longest time to find because I didn't realize that there was that second floor there. But now I know that it's there, so we can actually go get it. Alright, so let's... Do I even need him? No, I don't. I don't need you. Got my own way. Whoop. Whoop. Alright, and this is the end of the tunnel where we saw that there was the second floor. So, if we make a jump over here, and it's gonna load on us at a very weird place there. That was the strangest place for it to load. Alright, so we did get I think it was one of the artifacts up here before. But if we look up, you can see that there is an abyssal chain spot up there. So now we can go up here and get ourselves a Wrath Shard. Oh, and I'm just gonna jump down and kill myself because that's what I do. Right, let me re-equip my crossblade. And then we can get across here and go into the Ashlands, which is our next location to clear out. And here we are. Now, fortunately, we don't have to worry about any of the worms anymore. So we don't even have to worry about those time things. What were they? The chronospheres, I believe they're called. So we don't have to worry about those anymore. Alright, so let's take a look at our map here. We have a fragment over there of the Armageddon Blade. We have an artifact there, a chest up there, And over here at these towers, we have a chest on that one and a chest on that one. So we got quite a bit to clear up. There's also some things that are not showing on the map that we will have to get later. Let me find my way around here. I'm going the completely wrong way. Not sure why I would want to do that. Nope. Let me just cut through here. There are some riders out here though. And they are good soul money if we can kill them. Oh, there's still more coming after me here. I am going to head all the way to that northern chest up there first. Oh, apparently I have company. Let's just spam the blade geyser. Oh. I'm actually going to use a lesser healing item here. There's another Wrath Shard for us. And in regards to our low health, we're going to get something that's really going to help us out here in just a moment. Let's just fly up here first. And we will grab ourselves this artifact, which I believe will be the last of these soldier artifacts. Which will also give us another health shard once we turn it in. Alright, let's fly across here. Let me see. Yeah, this tower has a chest in it. We want to get it. I think I can actually make this. I can. Oh, it's actually at the top though. The tippy top. Well, that wasn't how to do it. Alright, so the only way I can see to get on top would be to take the way I was taking already. So let me fly back. And then we'll try that again here. Going up, going up, going up. Alright. Yep, there it is. There's a, you can see an abyssal chain spot right there. So let me just... And here we go. Our final abyssal armor piece. Don't I look so cool? Kinda weird that there was no sound effect during that, but it looks good. So now we're going to take half damage, which will make everything so much easier. Alright, so next let's head to the southwest. And we'll grab that Armageddon Blade shard. This is it, yep. Alright, so for this we're going to need the mask. You can see that we have a red crystal up there, and you can barely make out the little black patch up there. We turn on the mask, we got ourselves some bombs. And then if we switch over to the crossblade, they provide us with a nice fire here to light it. And those crystals are actually blocking the path up here, so we can get around now. I get around, round, round, I get around. Get around, round, round, I get around. If we come up here to the top, they begin tricky. We just have to keep climbing this spiral up to the top. And there's our final Armageddon Blade shard.
That's it. The last piece of that accursed blade. Now, get back to Ulthane and finish this business.
No, not yet. We will do that later. Right now, we want to head up to those towers up there. And in order to do that, we actually want to take the normal path. Like a bunch of normies. We can still use our horse. Because we're crazy. Let's take a look here. Yep, we're on the right path here. Let's just quickly bypass this. That was close, actually. That was really close. Alright, so here we are. What we want to do is we actually want to get to the top of this tower. If we climb over here, there should be an outside. Yep. Nice outside growth for us to get to the very top. And there is an abyssal chain swing spot, which brings us over here so we can actually turn this crank and lift up this drill as well. Wonderful. Alright, now I want to... Yep, there's the chest down there. I'm actually going to just drop down on top of it here. Because why not? There's a greater life essence. And I want to just drop all the way down. Drop down into this tunnel. And you might recall we actually saw this when we first came through here. There was an artifact up here we couldn't get to. And it is the Artifact of the Overlord. This emblem bears the mark of a tyrannical general of the Legion armies. His name has long since been forgotten, but the husk of his formidable strength still lingers within this totem. Return it to Volgrim, and he will reward you. Yeah, now we got that. And there's a chest over there for us to get as well. So we're still not done yet. Do 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 do. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Not gonna get eaten. Alright, once again, we'll need our abyssal chain. And we're gonna have to fight some enemies now. Nope. There we go. Let's climb up on his back. Let's actually get rid of these guys real quick. Alright, and this guy's gone now too. Whoa, wait. Wait. That was very scary. Okay, there's more of them, so I'm just gonna transform. For a moment there, it looked like I was about to fall off the map. And I was not going to have that. Alright, let's see what we get. Strife's Offering. When used, unlocks a mastery of guns, greatly increasing war's effectiveness in ranged combat. I can talk, sometimes, not always. Let's take a look around now. Actually, let's take a look at that. So we do have an empty vessel, which means we do have all of the vessels here still. We'll fill that up with Volgrim later. We are still missing one more attachment. One more enhancement. But we now have Strife's Offering. Boosts weapon damage, generates wrath on killing blows, generates chaos on killing blows, drastically increases projectile attack damage, and increases war defense against projectile attacks. Seems pretty good. Alright, but I think we're still not quite done yet. I think there's actually just one more thing left for us to get. Which is that other enhancement. Now, if I remember correctly, no, that's not it. Yeah, we're going into this area now, which is where I think is where we started the big gunfight thing. Let's just continue a bit further and see what we get. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I know where that enhancement might be. Something I kind of completely forgot about for a second there. Yeah, because this area is actually blocked off, so we can't get in there. There's the Leviathan's Drift, which is where we fought the worm boss. But I'm fairly certain that Leviathan's Drift is empty. So I think there's only one place left for there to be chests. And we're gonna go there in just a moment once I find my way around. So many walls. Just gotta get back to Volgrim. And he's gonna help us out a bit here. Actually, while we're at Volgrim, let's go ahead and turn in all of our artifacts. We should be able to get that Wrath Core. There's our final Lifestone Shard. And a Wrath Core for the Overlord artifact. And we can buy ourselves another Wrath Core. Now we have one more Wrath Core left to get as well. Alright, so let's head up to Leviathan's Drift for a moment. Do. Going through the path. Going through the path. Do. Alright, so here we are at Leviathan's Drift. And there is nothing here for us to get. However, we did need to come here for a reason. And here is why. I believe where we want to go from here is to... I want to say it's Anvil's Ford. But I'm actually going to double check real quick here for just a moment. Okay, nope, I was actually wrong. Turns out we want to go from Leviathan's Drift to the Dry Road. And it's actually very important that we have the right source and the right destination for this to work. So now, as we're teleporting over there, or on the path to teleport over there, we just take a look at our map, because we even get a map for these areas. You can see a chest there, and it's actually behind us. Let's actually go back. And yep, a path actually opened up behind us that we didn't even see. And there's our Wrath Shard. And let's finish going down this path and we'll end up at the Dry Road. Doo-be-doo, flying, flying. Gonna get all the collectibles. Alright, there's our little warp. Alright, then if we talk to Volgrim again here, we go from the Dry Road to Anvil's Ford. And if you look off to the left, at some point during our little journey here, there it is, you can see over there. There's some stairs over there, and the way to get over there is with these abyssal chain spots. And there is our final Wrath Shard. So now we have full health and full wrath. However, still missing this enhancement, and I'm really curious about it. So I'm actually going to quickly look this up and see what I might have missed, because clearly I missed something. So I will be right back. Okay, I am back, and I do know how to get that enhancement. However, it's not something I think we can really get right now. We will have to fall to our deaths first. It's an important step. I totally did it on purpose. But no, we will have to kind of grind up a few souls for it, because it's actually something that Volgrim sells that I just never looked at, I guess. So let's talk to him real quick. And this is it, Bane. Costs 5,000. Generates wrath naturally over time. So I'm not actually going to buy that. Because we are already at Anvil's Ford, and we've already turned in all the artifacts, so grinding up 4,000 souls without artifacts is very, very tedious. Not something I'm really willing to do right now. And it's not really an enhancement I want to use anyway. I have some other plans in mind for enhancements. For now, let's just go talk to Ulthane and give him the shards of the Armageddon Blade, so that he can build it up for us. Hi, buddy. I got something for you.
My greatest work.
Until now.
Alright, that was a little bit anticlimactic, actually. There was very little dialogue in that, but I guess they were going for something kind of subtle. But we now have the Armageddon Blade. Reforged by Ulthane, the Armageddon Blade is the only weapon powerful enough to slay the Destroyer. Now, one thing we can notice here, though, is that the Armageddon Blade is already at max level. However, it does not have a slot for enhancements. Can't put an enhancement on it. So for this final boss fight, we're actually going to be relying on enhancements that give passive abilities. And I will decide on those by the time of the next episode, where we will go and fight with Abaddon the Destroyer. If you like this video, click the subscribe button so you can see more. And I will see you guys in the next one, where we finish off Darksiders. Thank you, and bye.